EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Our featured golfer, right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. This is starting toward those two bunkers on the right side, and that is going to end up in the second of the two bunkers, so a less than ideal beginning here at Bay Hill. Tough spot for a second shot of the round from the sand at 1. And this is not going to get there, but it will find a safe spot between the front two bunkers here at this first hole.
Well, I got to say it, you hate to give away shots this early in the round. And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green, and that is a welcome par. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green. Missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. Now at the par 4 third, Frank, this is a great golf hole.
It certainly is. Remember, the brain doesn't register don'ts. So aim right, there's a bunker down there. Keep focusing on where you want it to go, not in the other direction.
Our tournament here at Bay Hill still in full swing, obviously. But, Frank, I think all of our golfers competing this weekend may have one eye toward next week, the big purse, the island green, the full field. It is the flagship event on the PGA Tour, the Players, just a couple of hours north of here at TPC Sawgrass.
Rich, when you've got a name that's called The Players, I think that says it all. And that's the one they want to win. Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Oh, man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain one shot back. 561 yard, par 5 fourth. Frank, a chance to make 4 and maybe even an eagle 3.
Yeah, that green's just raised a little bit. So if you had a good drive in there and going with a slightly shorter club, big advantage.
still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
This hole's been quite mean, but once again, a beautiful use of the short game to perhaps get away with a par.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he's going to stay 2 back. We move to the tee now at the 390-yard par 4 fifth here at Bay Hill. Don't let that distance fool you. Bunkers on both sides of the fairway and a well-protected green make par a good score here.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. I don't think we'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight, Frank, but all in all, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, but not great, so not bad.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Well, here we are at the famous 6th hole, 555 yards at Bay Hill. Go ahead, admit it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling driver. You're thinking about fans whooping it up, and you're thinking about taking it directly over the lake, just like Bryson DeChambeau. Go ahead, get after it.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Four feet now for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. It requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about. Yeah, very good shot. Taking it in right of the hole and a good look upcoming. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Well, this 8th hole is just a solid par 4. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance to make 3. But trust me, you're thrilled to walk out of here with a 4. It requires 2 good shots, and you have to play it all the way through, tee to green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Down to Iona. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
This is an 11-foot putt. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Now the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the straight tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Now to the par 5 12. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
Frank, 574-yard par 5 scoring opportunity here.
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par. So you look at the card and you see 370 yards, par 4, 13, and you think, yeah, I'm making birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, there's 1 to the right, that green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Nope, good effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 7 under. Pushing on, we come to the 215-yard par 3, 14th. Avoid the bunkers left and long here, and your chance at par certainly increases. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. Now a 7-footer. Now that's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4, dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. This starting toward the right side.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
Now Notah his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 159 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
And this is not going to get there, but it will find a safe spot between the two front bunkers here at 15.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's two bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
Wind starting to push this one a little left. So that sets up a tougher second shot. Missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he's worked it to 9 under par. So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay at -9. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be even better than yesterday's total. It is a second round 65. A last look at the leaderboard here on this Friday. Our featured golfer on top by 2 and in great shape with moving day. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon, it's live third-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. Well, I don't think that's how you envision things starting. A wayward first tee shot, but he's going to get away with it as that ricochets back into the fairway. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and the lead's going to remain 2. Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
Here at the 231-yard par 3 second. Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to fly that ball at least another 20 yards.
Getting some sand in the shoes now for a second straight hole. He's in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. 13 feet away. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Now to the par 4 third, 434 yards and plenty of trouble on that left side.
One of the hardest tee shots on the front side. Water very much in play down the left.
That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Payne cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. 4th hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole, maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round.
Nice drive right down the middle.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
At all, the pace perfect. It is in for birdie, and he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. Frank, at the fourth, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel?
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front is a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
You can see why the architect has put this bunker exactly here, because if you don't hit a good shot, you're going to find another bunker, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And this is going to drop that lead down to